I want to talk to you guys about 2023's word of the year, enshitification. Enshitification, coined by the great Cory Doctorow, is the process by which two-sided platforms become, well, shitty. A two-sided platform is any platform in which its users and its principal source of money are not the same thing, i.e. it's a third party making money by connecting two other people, two-sided platforms. Social media is largely a two-sided platform. We, the users, make content and consume content, and the product is our attention to be put in front of advertisers. TikTok is just connecting us with the advertisers. That makes it two-sided. Amazon is two-sided, Facebook is two-sided, basically all social media is two-sided, and most online media is two-sided. Games journalism has been two-sided for a very long time. They primarily make their money off of advertisements, and so their articles exist to connect the users with advertisements. Enshitification is a way to describe the life cycle of these platforms. They start by providing a good user experience. That's what makes them catch on in the first place. But eventually, user experience makes their profit plateau, at which point they start sacrificing user experience for their business customers. This is what you're seeing with TikTok now and the whole pushing of TikTok Shop. It's what you saw with YouTube's Adpocalypse. It's why there are so many Temu knockoffs listed on Amazon. This makes using the platform shitty, which makes users start to abandon the platform, which results in fewer business customers, at which point the revenue is diverted to the owners, which means the owners make money, but the business customers don't, and then the platform dies. It's basically slash and burn agriculture, but with online spaces. The last publication I worked at was a victim of enshitification. When we started, we provided a unique angle on games journalism that made people take notice of us. If you research me, you could figure out who I worked with, but I'm not going to put anyone on blast here. That would be uncouth. Anyway, we got noticed because good user experience. And then eventually, the money we made plateaued. This resulted in buying more ads from more people, which required more hits. And that requirement of more hits meant that we had to abandon the journalism that we were doing for the same thing that everyone else did, like listicles, or very repetitive guides, stuff like that. That made the company a lot of money, but reduced the user experience. That reduced our hits in the long run, which eventually caused the owners to basically call all that money back in and abandon ship when the pandemic hit. All the writers were out of a job, all the advertisers were out an advertising platform, and the only one who made money was the owners of the publication. And here's the thing, that wasn't even the first publication I worked on that was enshitified. Enshitification is just the form by which capitalism takes an online space. We are seeing a slow enshitification of the online store for the Nintendo Switch. We're seeing a rapid enshitification of Twitter. And until building a platform for long-term usability is more profitable than the enshitification route, we're just going to continue seeing platforms get enshitified. How do we do that? Overthrow capitalism, I guess. I don't know. It's useful to have a word that describes what we're seeing. Enshitification. Be sure to follow me if you want to hear about more nerdy shit like this.